to rugby league, and the likelihood of a Norths-Manly merger edged closer today following another round of negotiations. While there's still some strong and vocal opposition, particularly from Bears supporters, the joint venture has now been given the financial means to go ahead.
Neil Whittaker believes today's $8 million decision by the National Rugby League will keep the game alive in Sydney's north.
If it can be approved, it means that we'll end up with a very, very strong team representing the north side, right up to Gosford.
But the marriage between Manly and Norths may be over before it begins. Although their club is over $4 million in debt, some Norths supporters are still trying to launch a rescue plan for the Bears to stand alone. An ongoing funding dispute with News Limited and Optus means some rival clubs are threatening to veto the joint venture. Although West Tigers won't oppose it, any joint venture formed after the July 31 deadline must be endorsed by all clubs. With Souths in danger of being cut from next year's 14-team competition, Rabbitohs boss George Piggins has already threatened legal action. Officials will try to solve the funding dispute with News and Optus next week, when Whittaker also expects to receive the formal application for the Manly North joint venture.
It does require support from the clubs at this stage, but we're taking it one step at a time.
The next step will be taken this Saturday at Manly Leagues Club, when football club members will vote on whether to approve the joint venture. Andrew McKinlay for Nightline.
There's been a shuffle at the head of the Australian cricket team. Outgoing coach Geoff Marsh has returned home, while Alan Border is on his way to join the team en route to Zimbabwe. Border's appointment isn't permanent, and just who is the best man for the job is the issue now under debate. Mission complete. Geoff Marsh back home, content with his 3.5-year reign at the helm of Australian cricket, which included victories over England, the West Indies and Pakistan at this year's World Cup.
I've been very lucky. I've had a great run. I've worked with a great team, and now it's time to hand over the reins to someone else. I think fresh ideas will do the team the world of good.
Just who that new leader will be hasn't been decided, but Marsh is a fan of Warriors coach Wayne Clark.
Very good choice. Wayne's got an excellent record for Western Australia, and I think that he would do a very good job if given the chance.
For now, Alan Border takes control, and it's known that the former Australian skipper favours Queensland coach John Buchanan for the top job.